Are you tired of the struggle to track KPIs in your business or pulling data from multiple sources? Tired of losing leads due to poor follow-up? With LeftMain, you now have the ability to track everything in your business all in one place. You have custom dashboards, countless reports, text and phone capabilities, and all of your favorite integrations. LeftMain is the only system that is guaranteed to grow with your business. So visit leftmainrei.com/flip empire to schedule your free demo and see the most powerful CRM system built for real estate investors by real estate investors.
You're listening to Flip Empire, the show committed to helping real estate entrepreneurs who want to build their empire without sacrificing their life. Your success and freedom starts now with your host, Alex Pardo.
When you start to ask yourself better questions, new doors and new opportunities open up. Oftentimes, people are always focused on the doors that are closing, the negative things that are happening in their life. When things go south, you need to redirect your focus on when there's challenges, opportunities open up. I'll share with you, over the course of the last few months, there's been a couple challenging situations that I've had to deal with, things that have hurt, things that when you pour your heart and soul into something, when you lead with your heart, and when you have pure intentions, and yet sometimes it backfires, you need to be you need to be careful not to doubt yourself. But I think it's important to reflect and ask yourself what you could have done better. Ask yourself, how can I have learned from this experience? Even though it might not be your fault, even though you might not feel like you've done anything wrong, you're missing the boat if you don't take a moment, and you take more than a moment, take some time to reflect and really ask yourself, how can I learn from this? What am I meant to learn? How am I supposed to grow from this? I was talking to my good friend Eric Stark earlier today, and he says, when things are going well, it's a time to rejoice and be joyous, and when things aren't going well, it's a time to reflect and it's a time to ask questions. And what I challenge you to do is, we all go through certain seasons, right? You might be in a season of winter, as Jim Rome talks about, where the shit's hitting the fan, things aren't going well, deals are falling apart. You start to question yourself. You start to doubt yourself. Those are the moments that you need to take a step back and ask yourself, is this an attack on me? Is it the devil? Is it whatever it is? What's trying to bring me down? Generally speaking, I really truly believe that means you're doing quality work. In my belief system, my estimation, that's me advancing God's work. And when things start to go south, I use it as an opportunity to reflect, ask myself what I'm meant to learn, but I'm also very hyper aware that this might just be an attack to bring me down, because I'm advancing positivity and I'm moving towards the direction of my goals. And there's always something or someone trying to drag you down. And I really want you to think about that. I want you to, again, that word, I need to come up with a better word for the word reflect, but just think long and hard. One of the practical things I've implemented, and I'll share with you several that I think may be something, may give you inspiration, may give you the idea to do this or come up with something else. But one of the things I've done is at least 3 or 4 times a week, I go on a long walk. And when I say long walk, I'm talking, 3 miles or so, probably 45 minute walk to an hour walk. And in the past, I would listen to an Audible, a book. I would watch a YouTube show or listen to a YouTube show, catch up on something sports related. Usually I had AirPods or, my something in my ear listening to something. And over the course of the last month and a half, I've gone on what I call think walks, where I literally just walk. I'm outside, I'm getting some sun, I'm getting some fresh air. Sometimes I'm in nature, sometimes I'm in a park, sometimes I'm walking around really nice neighborhood, just getting some inspiration. And I just think, and I generally start these walks with a question. There's either a challenge towards solving, I'm thinking of how to expand, how to grow. I'm thinking about how to spend less time doing the things I don't enjoy. I recently heard a quote, and the quote was, I'd love to quote the person, I just don't recall the name. They said something along the lines, and I'm paraphrasing, that success is not when you get to do the things you love and enjoy and are passionate about. Success is about minimizing the time in which you spend doing the things you don't enjoy doing, the things that drain you and take energy from you. One last thing before you go, if you have been listening to the show for a while and or you have been getting value from the show, I would be 100% honored if you would share this show with a friend, or maybe share it with somebody that you think could benefit from this. It's my mission, it's my cause, it's my purpose through Flip Empire to impact and touch people's lives, to help people and in their businesses. So it would be an honor if you would be willing to share this episode. And one last thing, make sure that you're subscribed so that you get notified every Monday and Thursday when shows get released. I look forward to connecting with you on the next one. Until then, have a great day.